Hello friends, let's dive right in. Ground trine blessings. Earth element stability. There is a lot of goodness coming to you now. That is very stabilizing. It is really awesome how these two cards work together so beautifully. And especially when you break down the numbers, we have 46, 4 plus 6 is 10, 38, 3 plus 8 is 11, 10 and 11. So these are definitely working very well together. Ground trine blessings is one of the most positive cards that you can get from this deck. There's so much goodness, blessings coming in for you that is tangible, because earth element is the tangibility of the earth. This very well could be like big money coming in. You have a lot of stability and blessings coming in right now. Love that for you. Ground trine blessings, this is all about everything starting to flow more easily. Maybe you're coming out of a harder time where things felt unstable and felt very challenging. This is things lining up, coming to perfect alignment for everything to flow more easily and stabilizing. This is also things coming to completion so that you are able to move forward with more easygoing flow and lots of good luck working with you. And you see, we have the triangle and the triangle. There's a lot of goodness lining up for you right now in a very tangible way. Things are becoming very harmonious, taking the path of least resistance. What was feeling bogged down or blocked, those are starting to lift. The blocks are starting to lift. Now you can start progressing forward and succeeding in a more harmonious kind of way. Being in the right place at the right time, doing the right things with the right people. Things are just starting to work out for you in a happier and lucky kind of way. The things that you have been working on coming together, that it feels like a lucky break, but it comes from the consistency that you have put towards it. Whatever you have been working on, your path is being cleared now. With earth element, I talked about the more tangible element of this card. This is also a deepening of your soul, feeling stronger within yourself as you continue to move forward. And the things that you have given consistent effort now is all working much easier because you have been consistent. Now you're getting stronger in that movement. The combination of these is what you have dreamed, imagined, becoming reality, not just staying in the imagination anymore. This is that tangibility I was talking about. Everything that you have been working on is becoming solid, tangible, real. Let's see what else the cards are bringing up with that. Star being healing codes. Important information. Wounds are healed, recharging. Again, we have more of the earth. These two cards are definitely working together. There's important information coming in that is going to be helpful and assist you in progressing forward in a very cleared way. This is also about keeping that consistency balanced, allowing yourself to take time and recharge. And again, with this earth element, that reminds me of Taurus. It also works with Virgo and Capricorn. You may be one of those signs, but Taurus especially is a creature of comforts. So this is also having that balance of being consistent in what you desire to manifest in your life, knowing that it is coming to fruition, that it is coming to reality, and allowing yourself some time to recharge. Peace. Oh, isn't that just lovely? Wow. You have some wonderful energy going on. Grand trine blessings, earth element stability, and peace. Wounds are healed. You have done the work to heal. Now comes your peace, your blessings, your stability. Everything that you've been dreaming, imagining, desiring to come to fruition is happening for you now. It's all getting easier for you now. Wow, that is so wonderful. This is a huge confirmation of divinity coming in and paving your way forward, so that you can stop pushing so hard, so that you can replenish your light and embrace peace and the stability you have created, that you have earned, that you deserve. That opens the way for your freedom, for your wholeness to come in now. The universe, God, source, seeing your hard work and bringing your blessings in now. You are being guided and supported through this expansion. Let's dive into the tarot. Very nice. Let's go here first. Actually, this. Death. Hanged Man. Nine of Pentacles. King of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Six of Wands. With Death being in reverse, things are starting to get so smooth and clear for you that it's hard to believe it. There is almost a comfort in holding on to the struggles of the past. So with the Hanged Man, Death, and the Star being healing codes, there's some reflection, some replenishment that needs to happen. And with the King of Cups, to balance out your emotional and mental stability, to let go of the past. God, source, angels, higher beings, whatever you believe in, is watching over you and ready to clear your path forward. Replenish yourself. Take some time to recharge and recover. You can let go of the fear of change and embrace a new perspective. The Hanged Man is where there is enlightenment, where you are able to see things differently, shifting your perspective into being able to receive the goodness that is coming in for you. Embracing peace, embracing success, the support and collaboration. A pause to do some meditation to get in touch with your light. In doing that, it allows this light to come in and bring in these blessings, this peace, this stability. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you've been working too hard. That's about being a workaholic. Now is time for you to allow yourself to rest and recharge. Release the fear that it may all fall apart, that if you take your foot off the gas, that nothing will ever happen. Things will still continue to move. There is doing in the not doing. Sometimes you just need to rest your mind. And even though this is cups, I'm just connected to the meditation of that. That is about allowing yourself to be present in the moment, allowing your mind to stop churning and churning and churning. You have it all taken care of. There are people that can assist you in all the things that you're doing. You're taking on too much. You're taking on more than your share of things. Now it's time to delegate some of that, to release some of that so that you can get yourself centered, especially emotionally. When you do that, you actually create success. You do not have to keep yourself at 100 miles an hour to keep success. This is going to burn you out. Give yourself permission to let off the gas, embrace peace. You've created stability for yourself. Enjoy it. Now is your time to enjoy it all. The path ahead is clear. Your blessings are coming in. You've consistently put your work in. Now is the time for you to stop and enjoy it all. The star being is all about the energies of the cosmos, the universe, higher beings. Hanged Man is about surrendering to the energy of the cosmos and the higher being. This is embracing faith that everything will still continue to move forward. This is embracing faith that you are taken care of and allowing yourself to enjoy life, because life is good. You are successful. Allow yourself to enjoy the success that you have worked hard for. You've worked really, really hard. Now it's time to balance that out. Holding on to the fears of the past is what is the drive to continue to push so hard. It's time to embrace the new and align to self-love and care and your emotional and spiritual well-being. That is what's being called to you right now. It's in that allowing that creates the space to allow these blessings to come in. This will shift your perspective in a peaceful way. You've put in the work to your stability. Now it's time to embrace your emotional stability, your emotional well-being, getting in touch with your emotional intelligence, being patient with yourself, allowing the balance of these two worlds to come together. That makes you an even more wise and grounded leader. Allow the people around you to take some of the load, some of the work. It's in that there is greater success. There is no limit to what you can build and manifest together versus trying to do it all by yourself. In fact, that becomes quite inspiring. That makes you an even greater leader than if you're trying to continue doing it all by yourself. I see a lot of goodness coming in for you. Stability, peace, blessings. It comes down to you allowing it by letting go, by surrendering, by taking care of yourself. So that is what I can see for you. Let's get you some closing messages. Expression. Express your true self. The world needs you. Throat chakra, lapis lazuli. That might be a good stone. Doing some throat chakra work in this meditation is where you are connecting to your true self. In this workaholic mode, you are unable to share that with the world. The world needs you in this place, in this state of being that's more peaceful. With death, this is an ending and new beginning. With it being in reverse, there's a resistance to the end. So there is a resistance to letting go of this must push and being so hard on yourself. That is what needs to come to the end. So I encourage you to do that. Okay. Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. I love it when things are so synchronistic. It is so amazing. That goes along with Earth element. Gaia is Mother Earth. You can trust in that. And there's that meditation, connecting with Mother Earth, doing some Gaia guided meditations. And there's a lot of earth that goes along with peace too. Getting into nature is something that's going to be nurturing, nourishing to you and helpful as you move through this change. It can feel weird for life to get easier when you're so used to the struggle, to the push, to working so hard. Embrace the change that life is getting easier, smoother, more stable, and more peaceful. All your hard work is being rewarded. Abundance, as I was saying. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. I feel like you have been doing that. That is part of why you've been working so hard, is quite possibly being in service. Now it's time to give that back to yourself. You are abundant. That is here with the first two cards that came out. Observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. That goes with the Hanged Man and the Star Bee, and actually with the King of Cups as well. Taking that time to be in meditation, to observe and be in the world. Observation is not being active, not that push and that work and doing. Let's take a step back. That is how everything expands your whole world. Now, the Light Seer Tarot also has affirmations. Let's do 3 of Pentacles. I step into the vibration of conscious collaboration. I am worthy of this success, and I am grateful that I am seen. My heart holds deep wisdom and love, and I use it to connect and lead. 9 of Pentacles. I enjoy the bliss and abundance that I have sown. You enjoy it. Take the time to enjoy it. Death, 13. I allow myself to let go of the past in order to add energy to new beginnings. And Hanged Man, 12. Oh, so we have 12 and 13 working together here. In order for you to end this cycle and step into your new beginning, there needs to be a pause to reflect. There needs to be a surrender. I lean into my inner world of limitless miracles, surrendering to the divine will of the cosmos. There you go. I hope that was helpful for you. Please let me know in the comments what resonated for you. And if you'd like to do a reading one-on-one with more personal details, check out the link in the description. And please like, share, and subscribe so more messages find you when you need them. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.